Hi, this is Jim Sackman, your Focal Point Business Coach, and this is our ongoing video blog series on branding. And this week I want to talk about a few of the more traditional elements of branding, which are logos, colors, and names. And really, these are all about the visual representation of your company as you initially connect to your customer and as you market to them in an ongoing way. If you look on this page, you will see on the upper left my brand logo that is provided to me by Focal Point, and you can see the name, which derives from one of Brian Tracy's books, and you can see the colors that are used: blue, black, and gray. And those are all used on my marketing materials. You'll see them all over the place, and essentially every time somebody sees something with that image, I'm hoping that they connect it to Focal Point and then specifically back to me. So that's my goal with the brand, the Focal Point brand that's on this page, and you'll see throughout this presentation. So what is the objective of the brand image, the name, and the colors? It's to attract attention. If it's so bland, nobody will pay attention to it, nobody will notice it. There won't be any recognition of it in the future. And that is the first objective, is to attract attention. Not to be overt, but to be something that people recognize and see as a specific design element. The second one is to provide a consistent image. So if you think about it, if I don't put that image on my material, then there's no way that people will necessarily connect the material to Focal Point and then back to me. And I want them to recall what I've done for them, the value I've delivered, the quality of service that I've delivered, connect it to Focal Point, and then add value to my brand by making that connection. In particular, I want them to make an emotional connection, because sales is about emotion. And if I can get people to have a good feeling about that image, then if I produce a piece of printed material or they see it on my website, then they will immediately have a good feeling about the content and about me and people. And again, then that builds trust, and it'll make my sales job so much easier. Now, that means you need to use your brand image and your brand names consistently. I have a business that I work with. I'm actually a customer of theirs, and one of the things I've told the owner is he does a terrible job of branding, and the reason is he's got no consistent signage, no consistent colors, no consistent way he puts his name together. He has no logo for the business, and so essentially it's a mess. It's a jumble. He doesn't add value that way. Now, he may not think it's important to add value, but to make it consistent, to make it work, doesn't actually cost him any more money. You know, I'm talking about materials that he's doing anyway. His signage. He's got several banner signs, you know, for different things that he does at the business and some specials that he's got. And they always have different colors. And I'm just like, why? Why do they have different colors? It makes no sense. So if he had a logo, he could put it there. People could see it. Same thing, he hands out a sales receipt. He should have his logo on his sales receipt. Something simple so that people remember his name. And part of that is because when people recall you, when they connect to your value, it adds brand feeling. And sales oftentimes takes many connections to attach that value. So you really want to have it every single time you have an interaction. You want it to be a positive feeling, and you want to connect to the image. So that's how you create something on the order of Coca-Cola, right? So that people, when they see that symbol, you know, there's a feeling connected directly to it. So this is Jim Sackman, your Focal Point Business Coach. Change your business, change your life. And that's my personal branding around this business. And you have a great day, and I'll talk to you next week.